Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to move your Tron tokens to a Ledger Nano S for safe and secure cold storage. So let's get going. So the Tron mainnet migration is now complete. The major cryptocurrency exchanges have enabled withdrawals, and they just announced today that Tron has been added to the Ledger Nano S's list of supported cryptocurrencies. So in order to enable Tron support on your Ledger Nano S, the first thing you'll need to do is go to the Ledger Manager and download the Tron app. Now, Tron is not compatible with the Ledger Live application yet. There are a couple of other cryptocurrencies too that really aren't supported in the Ledger Live application. However, you can still use the Chrome apps if you want to manage those few cryptocurrencies that still aren't supported in Live. And Tron is one of them. So we're going to have to launch our Chrome browser, and we're going to go over here to the apps section and hit Ledger Manager. Now we're going to need to unlock the ledger with our PIN. Okay, and once we've unlocked the ledger and we're at the ledger home screen, the manager should load for us. So we're going to need to go down to the bottom here and find the Tron. Oh. All right, so we see Tron down here. We just hit this green arrow to add Tron support to the ledger. Now we're going to need to confirm that on the device itself. Just hit this little button here next to the check mark, and you'll notice that it's going to tell you that it's processing here in a sec. And then you'll have Tron on here. If I can get it to come into focus, I'll be a happy man. There we go. Close enough, I guess. All right, and there you go. You've got your Tron support enabled, and then we're just going to hit both buttons and enter into the Tron app on the Ledger device itself. Now, the only thing we need to do now is go download the Tron desktop. So let's go over here to the Tron website. All right, and we need to get over here to Tron Scan, and we're going to need the tools down here. All right, so we're just going to click download here on the desktop, and it takes us over to their GitHub site. I'm on Windows, so I'm going to choose the Windows version here. And I'm just going to throw this out on my desktop. It doesn't really matter where you put it. All right, and then we'll show in folder. And there we go. Now I'm going to decompress with 7-zip. You might be using WinZip or the Windows built-in decompression utility, however you get it open. And then you'll see there's really no installer, so I'll just throw that back out onto the desktop. Right? And it basically just runs right from the desktop, or wherever you store it, right? It doesn't need to be installed. You just go down here and see where it says Tron Scan. You'll double click that, open it up. All right, and what we need to do is start a new wallet. So we're going to choose Open Wallet here, and then Open Wallet again. Kind of a weird interface, but we'll do that. And then we've got some choices here. We're going to use the Ledger choice. All right, and choose Open Wallet. And there we go. And we've got a receiving address and a 0 balance. And all we need to do is move some Tron in here. You'll notice down here I've got a couple of transactions. I was playing around with this earlier, but I wanted to try and get it back to what you would see. So you'll see all of this without these two transactions down there. So we need to just transfer some Tron into our wallet from the cryptocurrency account of our choice. I'm going to go ahead and use Bittrex today. As you can see over here, I'm in my Bittrex wallets, and I've got Tron up here, and you can see that withdrawals and deposits are totally enabled now. And I'm going to go ahead and choose Withdraw, and I'm going to choose 100. When you start with a brand new cryptocurrency in a new wallet, it's always a good idea to transfer a small amount first just to make sure that everything is working, right? Let's not throw our life savings into one huge transaction and cross our fingers. Let's make sure things are working first. All right, so I'm going to go back over here to the desktop and get my receiving address. I'm going to click that so it's copied to the clipboard, pardon me, and we'll put that in the address. Paste that in there and choose withdraw TRX. And I need to put in my two-factor authentication. So I'm going to get my phone here. Always enable two-factor authentication on all of your cryptocurrency accounts. That gives you that extra layer of security. All right, and so the withdrawal was submitted. Let's see that. It just flashed up behind me. All right, let's go back over to the desktop, and I'm going to wait in real time because I remember that this transaction was pretty quick. So we'll just hang out, talk for a few minutes, and we'll wait for our Tron to come in. So we don't want to leave cryptocurrency on exchanges if at all possible, because exchanges, although you have full access, and I guess what you would call legal rights because it is your account tied to you, you don't control the private keys, they do. So it's susceptible to hacking or bankruptcy or government foreclosure or whatever the case may be. You want to store your cryptocurrencies in your own wallets where you control the private keys. And the Ledger Nano S is one of the best ways to do this, because the private keys are stored on the Ledger device, and cryptocurrency can only be moved in or out if you confirm on the hardware buttons. That's our fail-safe. And when you disconnect your Ledger Nano S, you could put it in a drawer or a safe, and you don't have to worry about your cryptocurrency being lost or hacked or stolen or whatever. And there you go. You can see that I've just received close to 100 Tron tokens, minus a small network fee. Happened pretty quick, and we got them. So that's the long and short of it. So I encourage you, go out and give this a try. Put some Tron into this new Tron Scan Tron desktop wallet. Just came out today. A great, safe, and secure way to store your Tron. I would like to remind everyone that I have a live stream every Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Join me for the live Q&A from LA. I look forward to seeing everyone there, and you can throw out any questions that you may have. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell there that will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again.